Good day everyone and welcome to the Proud Geek channel. This is the Daily News Bulletin. We all remember the first Nintendo DS and then the DSi that came after, which was foldable and better to carry with us. But when the 3DS came out, the regular DSs started losing popularity. Now, Nintendo announces that the DSi Ware, the platform on which you could purchase online game for your DSi, will close at the end of the month, on March 31st, just before midnight. Gamers will no longer be able to buy games online on their DSi, and Nintendo explains that since the 3DS is the popular portable console now, that it is not viable to keep supporting the DSi Ware nearly 8 years after launch. You will still be able to download the games you purchased for a limited time, but Nintendo didn't specify for how long, so if you still have a DSi, quickly get all the games you bought. Reminding you that it is also possible to transfer some games and apps from the DSi to the 3DS. You'll be happy to learn that a new Shin Megami Tensei game is coming to the 3DS, since we're talking about this console, and the game will also be ported to the Nintendo Switch. Celebrating the 25th year of the franchise, Shin Megami Tensei Deep Strange Journey is a remaster of the game that came out in 2009 on the original DS. This version will feature a new character named Alex, new artworks, new ending path, and more. More details should appear in Japanese journal Famitsu this week. No worldwide release has been announced yet for the game, but we can bet it won't take long for Atlus to bring this game out of Japan after the release this fall. We are used to see a new Call of Duty game coming out every year, the last one being Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which was the best-selling game of 2016, but didn't meet Activision's expectations or anyone's expectations. Now, recent leaks let us believe that Call of Duty could return to its origins and bring the game back to World War II. YouTuber The Family Video Game apparently received an email containing pictures and screenshots showing the possible new game. Simply named Call of Duty World War II at the moment, we don't know if these images and title are real or if it's only some kind of Photoshop and could possibly be just, a publicity stunt. But the co-founder of Sledgehammer Games said on Twitter that they were working on a Call of Duty boot on the ground. So it could mean that they'll return to their good old formula, which was so popular 10 years ago. Also, I personally think it's about time they make a game that is not a weird mix of everything with guns. And you know what? We had zombies recently, so what is this Call of Duty? And I think they should really focus on what made the franchise popular and come back to their roots. But right now, we can only hope and wait for the official announcement of this upcoming title. Good news, RPG fans! Valkyria Revolution, the spin-off title of Valkyria Chronicles, will hit store shelves on June 27th in America and June 30th in Europe. The game will be released on both PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and also the PS Vita for the small cost of $40. The teasing trailer also looks really cool, by the way. The game will differ from Valkyria Chronicles as it will be less turn-based and focus more on action with a mix of melee and magic attacks. And courtesy of Sega, here is the setup of the game. In the wake of a revolution, Jutland's elite soldiers, the Valargand, must band together to defeat the Root Z Empire and stop death itself, the Valkyria. This grizzled anti-Valkyria squad is equipped with advanced mana weaponry and has the powerful ability to wield Ragnite spells to combat this terrifying threat. The unit is comprised of soldiers who have a high affinity for Ragnite, and even Jutland's own princess, Ophelia, has joined the ranks. The princess carries the utmost love for her country and has answered the call of duty to liberate those who are suffering from the Erudzi's tyranny. However, Amlet Gronkjar, the commanding officer of Vanargand, hides a terrible secret. He and his friend or foe, or the country has to sworn to protect, we will find out. And this game looks pretty cool. A deluxe edition will also be released and available as pre-order. Another good news, as the new DLC for Mafia 3 is released, we also learned that a free demo version of the game is also available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. The demo lets you play the first act of the game, which features a bank heist going wrong as a setup for the story to come. The progress will be saved, so if you decide to buy the complete game you won't lose anything, and the game is also 50% off until April 17th. Different expansions are also available at different costs. Mafia 3 was released in October and sold 4.5 million copies in its first week only, which set a record for 2K games. That's it for today, everyone. I thank you once again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook, as well as make donations on PayPal and Patreon to encourage me to improve this channel, do more reviews, and just keep doing a lot of cool stuff. Also, don't miss the show From the Couch every Thursday afternoon. It is a live YouTube show on the official Windows 8 YouTube channel, in which we discusses the geek highlights of the week, both in gaming and technology. There is a chat room, you can interact with us, it is pretty cool. So it's every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Universal Time. I hope to see you there, everyone, and have a good day.